Like real B situation, right? Talk to me. Nah, show me how you acted.
Oh.
Yo, put the reaction in the back. Yeah. That's insane.
S-S-Y! And today, we got the B movie from Ken's perspective is tragically hilarious. You letting the B a little bit, bro? Oh, who huh?
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely not.
Smells great in here now, too.
Hey, man, say, man.
The B movie
Oh, you already know the vibes. You should check out my stuff.
Nah, yo.
Should check out Stanley's stuff.
Stanley Live.
Let's just get it going.
is probably
You like Jack? Shh, nigga.
strangest movies ever made, with its questionable messaging being that
She kind of got it on her.
That's a cool.
I'm not losing that to a B, bro. I'm not.
if you try to take back from the evil corporations in the world will end. So it's better to just let yourself be exploited so the world can keep on turning, I guess. But if you shift the perspective from the main character of the story and instead focus on the secondary villain, it becomes a story about watching your girlfriend get seduced by
a bee, nigga.
a bee that nearly destroys the world. But to understand this, let me just put you in his shoes. So imagine that you are Ken.
Bro, he just wanted yogurt night, bro.
Great jawline,
He just
too.
wanted.
You know, come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
She was already hating on him. Go back to the frame. She already been
That's
hating
what I'm
on
saying,
him,
bro. That's what I'm saying,
Kendra
bro.
deserve better, bro.
Bro, it's
Something. A normal, regular human in a normal, regular world. You love tennis and yoga, two things that you like to do with your girlfriend, Vanessa. You also have a multitude of special skills, and you kind of have a bit of a competitive streak. But hey, that's just who you are. One day, though, you're playing tennis with Vanessa, and you are absolutely smoking her. Just as you get to match point,
As you
you
should.
hear a
okay. I will say though, I'm not spiking no ball on my girl, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
What the f you talking about? I'm dunking on my girl. What the fuck are you talking about?
Word?
My girl, my kids, my daughter, like all of them.
that's my girl,
You're not
Serena.
beating me until you can beat me.
No, the thing is, you're not winning, but I'm not. I'm not doing that, though.
And like I say this in the most respectful way possible. The only reason me and you play basketball the way we do is because we're practicing. If you're ever like Stan, let's run a game. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
But the thing is,
so if they're not if we're practicing, like, you know what I'm saying, tennis, cool. But if me and my shorty like, yo, let's run it, nigga, I'm over there.
Okay. Okay. I think
Every single time,
okay,
bro.
I think we misunderstood then, because I'm assuming we're playing casually. But no, if my girl's like, yo, I'll beat you in air hockey.
Yeah, no, like, that's what I'm saying. One on one, like, you know what I'm saying?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, every
okay,
single
never
time,
mind,
bro.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Type shit.
and you get thrown off your game, and well, that was just weird, wasn't it? Anyway, the weather takes a turn for the worse, so you and your friends head back to Vanessa's, which is probably the most aggressively 2000s thing about this movie, that a single person can afford a flat like this in New York City without needing to share. But that
Nah, you got bread, nigga.
You bread it up. He ain't the only person with honey. Come on now. Come on now. Niggas think shit sweet.
Yeah, the only nigga with buzz, nigga.
Come on, man.
What you talking
Come
about?
on,
What
man.
you talking about?
He ain't the only one who earned his stripes out there.
Nigga,
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
He ain't the only one with a yellow bone.
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. He's not the only one who fly. Come on now. Come on now.
He not the only one who nut.
That's just normal. But what isn't normal is your new resume, a fold-out brochure that you are super proud of and you want to show to all your friends because it is an innovation in of itself.
Even my top 10 favorite movies. What's your number one? Star Wars? Nah, not go for that.
Maybe after all these years,
I'm sorry. Is that Buzz Lightyear's voice? Who is that? Whose voice is that?
No, it sounds like Gronk.
Gronk. There we go.
Was
Yeah,
it?
yeah. I think so. Gronk.
Something
Emperor's
like
New
that.
Groove.
Yeah.
you finally get a job. I mean, every time you have a wonderful interview and
When I walk
Ooh,
out of a
that's
job
fine.
interview, they're flabbergasted. They can't believe the things I say.
Gronk.
clearly they just can't handle how magnificent you are.
He's OD narcissistic though. Let's keep it a stack
For
though.
sure.
And I mean, you
Oh,
are
Joe!
literally the guy that
I predicted global warming. I could feel it getting hotter.
These scientists be damned. All they need to do is listen to you. Just as your friend is about to munch on his Cool Ranch flavored Doritos with guacamole dip, you see he's about to eat a bee. Of course, you and your friends are civilized creatures, so your immediate reaction is to kill the f***ing thing instantly, and there's only one way.
I'm not gonna lie, as age progressed, one of my best things ever is how nonchalant I am around bees now. Like real bee situation, right? Talk to me. Nah, show me how you acted.
Oh.
Yo, put the reaction in the back.
I thought you would have
Yeah, never in my 24 years, nigga. Oh, shoot.
Bro, you didn't cast the characters correctly, bro. I thought.
Bro, I'm crying.
I read the script incorrectly, bro.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Look. It was like how nonchalant I am around bees, and I thought that was okay. Yo-Yo's gonna be a bee, and
good, bro. Buzz, bro. Let's get back to it, nigga. Yeah. That's insane, bro. God, bro. You him, bro.
I thought I was gonna be the bee, bro. And you was gonna
These are real tears. I want you to know this. Stream aside, bro. This shit funny as fuck, right? I'm talking about this on stream. You know that, right? This is leaving stream, bro. That was crazy, bro.
You cast it incorrectly, bro. I feel like you should be like. I feel like you should appreciate that I'm willing to pretend to be a bee for you.
I do appreciate it because you didn't want it. I know, like, we
I had no clue where it was
shit.
going. I was just going to be a bee and let you lead, bro.
Real man, bro. Oh, shoot.
Way that you can do that.
Winter boots.
But just as you're about to win the day and kill the bee, Vanessa comes in and stops you, and I mean, like, that's weird.
Oh, you got Tim's?
Right?
He does got the
I did not know that nigga had butters on him, bro.
It's the Big Apple.
Oh, shit.
You're allergic to bees. She knows this, so it's either his life.
And he's allergic to bees, too, bro.
That really went, yo, going to your man's op is crazy. Cheated on him, one thing. Cheated on him with his op?
It's
That's
crazy, bro.
For yours. But okay, she thinks that a bee's life is worth the same as yours? Is that what she's implying? That you are the same worth as a literal insect?
Well, I mean, on paper, yeah. Like, your life is valuable. Like,
right.
Obviously. But if I know you're allergic to bees, I'm definitely prioritizing getting the bee out of the vicinity before.
If I was drowning and a bee was drowning, that's a hard choice for you?
No, that's different. That's different.
Okay, right.
Different.
Okay, so
I'm talking about like
random drowning, random bee drowning. That's a hard choice for you?
No, I'm saying I'm not the same way. I'm not gonna actively kill a nigga. I'm not gonna actively kill a bug for no reason. Now, in the concept that you're allergic to bees, I'd be like, oh, that's what I'm saying. But like at the end of the day, life is still life.
Life is still precious. I agree.
Well, she really doesn't think that highly of you, does she? Oh.
What if it was a wasp?
Because she thinks all life has value, does it? Well, that's a noble sentiment, but she didn't have to rip up your brochure, mate. And yes.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's insane.
That's insane.
Yeah,
that's disrespectful.
I agree.
That's like a bee popping up in the crib and me using it, me be like, no, don't kill it. And then I use your drawing tablet to kill it.
Yeah, that's insane.
So that is a word that you just invented, because why the hell not? And I mean, if you weren't just simmering over the fact that she just ripped up your brochure, mate, you would have seen her give the bee the bedroom eyes. Anyway, to make sure that your masculinity stays intact, you tell your friends you weren't scared. You just didn't want a puffy face.
Bye, Vanessa.
Vanessa next week, yogurt night.
Yeah, sure, Ken. You know, whatever.
She kicks you out. Straight up.
Yeah, whatever.
Gets rid of you. Whatever. So you go do your stuff. And I mean, it's very unclear what you actually do that isn't tennis and job hunting and yoga. So a week goes by and you go to Vanessa's shop to have yogurt night.
You attack at the point of weakness.
But it was my grandmother, Ken.
And I mean, Vanessa just...
He is obnoxious, though. I ain't gonna lie. He is still obnoxious,
I agree.
Though. He did get cheated on by a bee, and I feel bad for him, but that nigga got no game, bro.
Right. I can completely co-sign that.
Does not understand. You're a winner. Doesn't matter if they're 18 or 80. You're going to take advantage of any weakness they have and crush them.
81.
Honey, her backhand's a joke. I'm not gonna take advantage of that.
But that's when a bee says...
This nigga has no game, bro.
Yeah, he's a loser.
It's working. Like... talking bee, the same bee from before, And Vanessa is treating this like it's the most normal thing in the world. Oh god, hang on, not only does the bee talk, but she wants to help him sue the human race? Like, excuse me? Huh? And then she escorts you out of the shop. She wants to sacrifice yogurt night for a bee.
Oh, why is yogurt night so difficult?
So you walk home.
Bro, but the thing
I'm with
is,
him though. I ain't gonna lie.
Huh?
I'm with him though right there. I'm not gonna
bro,
lie.
I can't have yogurt night because you want to hang out with a bee. I'm tweaking.
And you gotta understand the concept too, or the context too. He said, "Why is yogurt night so difficult?" Implying it's more than once that it's been difficult. She already been on some funny, like, you know what I'm saying? She already been funny.
Checked out of this hoe. She's been checked out of this hoe.
Dang, hold on. Shorty on the right though. But I'm not gonna lie, two man.
I'm not mad at that concept.
Yeah, I'm not mad. Tall. It take a baddie to pull off the low
pixie cut,
and then the other shorty, we know she on her healthy vibe, orange and all that.
Type shit.
Doesn't really seem like she cares about you all that much when you think about it. It's like she's just using you for your body and discards you the morning after, or when she has no use for you. And all you want to do is have a cute yogurt night and watch shit movies. It's a shame. All women think about is sex. But then one day you're strolling
Well, I'm joking. I'm so joking. Oh my gosh.
along and catch a TV on the sidewalk. You don't.
I'm actually glad I was far in the background when you said that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That was
Really watch the news unless it's something to do with Wimbledon because you think it's kind of cringe. But then you see that the bee is in the courtroom and they are actually suing the human race. But what you don't understand is why Vanessa is on the lawyer table with them, whatever that thing is called, I don't know, and not with the audience. Huh? She's not.
No, I'm not mad at suing the human race. I'm not mad at her helping. It's her cheating.
Whose side you on, fuck it?
I ain't gonna lie, we're pretty bad to this planet, bro.
I know, so I'm trying to stay up.
Nigga,
so you want to get even to stay down?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Dead ass. If like Trees was like, yo, enough is enough, and they sued us, I'd be like, shit, bro.
I'd be like, take it from me, then, fuck nigga. I'm there with it.
You wish a nigga would?
Yeah. Come on, man. He barking up the wrong tree, nigga. Come on, man. Okay. I can tell that nigga green as fuck.
Okay.
The lawyer, she's a goddamn florist. Why is she there? But anyway, she's still supporting this beat, and that's something going on, isn't it? And you can smell it. And then they have the audacity to sue Sting for his name because it's offensive to them. Like, what? Like, okay, sure, why not? So you decide to go.
Wow. Come on, bro. You know Stinga, bro. Wow.
Stinga?
Wow. You said
I did not say it.
Oh, I thought you said
No, I said Stinger.
Oh. I was about to say, that's crazy.
No, that's...
Kia got some talking to do. I ain't gonna lie, though.
Kia,
Sting.
Oh!
Like, they can sue that. They can sue that.
They got that one. They win in that case.
Is crazy. Check the poll.
Get caught up in traffic. You were a bit late, but that's okay. She's probably waiting for you. But that's when you walk in at the two of them cheersing over a candlelit dinner and roses. Like, what the...
Want all this to go to waste, so I called Barry. Luckily, he was free.
Uh-huh. You just happened to call the guy that you've been with for the last few days in the courtroom, and he just happened to be free. I mean, like, she is really giving him the bedroom lies. And, like, what's next? Romantic flyovers? A honeymoon? You know what's going on here. This bee's trying to steal your girlfriend. And, like, this is the bee that's trying to sue your race. This bee is ruining your life.
He's kind of mogging him right now. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie.
He's kind of
too. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Win that. Win that. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So, I hear you're quite a tennis player. I'm not much for the game myself. I find the ball a little grabby.
So then they have the audacity to say that eating with chopsticks.
I just spilled my tea. I'm not sure.
They got a bad bitch.
Chopsticks is not a special skill. Like, come on, man, eating with chopsticks is hard.
I let Barry borrow your razor for his buzz. I hope that was all right.
Oh.
And you just cannot have that. And Vanessa had let it slip a few days ago that the bee's weakness is Italian Vogue and just Luckily, Vanessa had that lying around after finding that fact out. So you try to run a little cheeky 1v1 with a little turd, but it barely goes the way that you're expecting.
Something stinks in here!
I love the smell of flowers.
Turns out a bee is pretty nimble when you're trying to set it on fire, but then you fall into the shower and you get
That ain't happening.
a genius idea. Bees hate water, so you spray the little bastard and it falls in the toilet.
Well, well, well. A royal flush.
But then it learns to surf a nail file and
He's on farming like shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm reaching at that bitch, bro. I'm plunging that hole, bro.
splashes you in the face with water. Like, bear in mind that together those things barely displace water, so how they managed to produce that level of a splash, you don't know. But now you have to question everything. A few days ago, the world was normal. You were showing Vanessa how great you are at tennis by ruthlessly destroying her mum. And now there's a talking bee taking your girlfriend and suing your species. And, I mean, at this point, you have to question whether or not, like, there's some kind of psychosis going on in the world. How is this normal? How are people just accepting a bee sue the human race? What?
Dirty yellow ring!
But that's when Vanessa comes in to save the bee.
She always come in at the final blow, too, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Every character ever, man.
type.
And she is taking his side, apparently. That's ridiculous. It's a bee. You are her boyfriend.
Time? What are you talking?
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
This nigga Walker come in talking about it's leaking. I'm already having a deal with beating gay allegations with you. This nigga has chatted like 3 times in my chat ever.
Right.
And I guarantee if I look at the logs, every single one is gay.
Like, he's wet right now.
Talking about?
Hey, Walker, stay moist, my nigga. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. No, you're not. If it's not true, why are you nigga, what?
Other bugs in your life?
No.
So you
have other bugs in your life. What does she respond with? Like, I got a stick bug. She got a beetle.
Oh my gosh, she got a bug for everything?
Nigga, what?
Oh my
Nigga,
gosh,
what?
no. She took
Nigga, what?
Nah, she took meat and a rose for a different reason.
Wow.
Because,
That
you know,
was a
because
good
it
flip.
attract
That was a good flip. What, she got a ladybug?
She got a ladybug. Does PETA fall under this?
Does what?
Does PETA cover insects? No, right?
Shit, I could cover an insect. Nigga. Bow, nigga. What you talking about?
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you meant like.
Come on, bro.
You storm out, but not before you want to get your last word in.
I prefer sugar-free artificial sweeteners made by man.
Me too. I be artificial sweeteners, bro.
More than sugar?
Less calories.
You know, you gotta eat a bamboo straight off the bamboo, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What?
You gotta eat a bamboo straight off the bamboo, full with some real sugar.
You sweet?
Huh? It's sweet? Yeah. Wait, well, not technically bamboo.
Yeah, they might give you cancer. And yeah, they could
Sugar
be
cane! Appreciate you, twin.
Sugar cane.
That's what I meant.
Completely different.
worse for you than sugar. But hey, artificial sweeteners, they're the nuts. No wonder they're in just about everything. But you continue to watch the trial. You turn into a bit of a hate watcher. You watch this be
That nigga glazing. This
everything.
nigga.
But you continue to watch the trial. You turn into a bit of a hate watcher.
This nigga, bro, they're not gonna let you. They're not letting you on the team.
They're
bro.
not letting you
That's
into
your
the
girl,
hive,
nigga. That's
bro.
your girl.
Damn, he bagged the shorty. That's the same shorty from earlier. I should really go to show, bro. You could get anybody you put your mind to it.
You gotta slide on that nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bro. He got some black and yellow shirt on like he Lil Wayne in 07. I'm this nigga, bro. Come on, man.
Be really doing its best to destroy everything. And they win from a literal smoking gun. Right. I mean, it was close, all things considered, especially when the human lawyer got stung by one of the bee people, but they still won. Well, whatever, I guess. You
Yeah, I remember that.
didn't really like honey all that much anyways, so...
That nigga, you know that stinger ain't doing nothing to them thunder thighs that nigga got, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You do got something good.
Nigga, fuck you
Take
talking
him out.
about? I remember that
Then
shit.
time passes, and the flowers, they start to die, and you sort of revel in that fact, because that bee took away Vanessa's livelihood. She definitely chose wrong. She could have had you and Yogurt Night.
See, it always be that side nigga. You let that side nigga in your life, he gonna mess up your life and leave, and then look at you. You feel what I'm saying? Look at you, honeyless, nigga. No business, no money, flowers dead as. What happens when you let them side niggas in your life? Stay loyal. Lame man, nigga.
But now she gets bees and dead flowers. And I mean, like, what do they even talk about? Nectar? Pollination techniques?
He deflowered her.
How does that even work? How does the sex work? Does she use him like a bullet vibrator? How do they avoid... Oh, you know what? You don't want to think about that because that's not something you want to imagine. But then it gets worse. The flowers keep dying, and it looks like a world without bees is actually going to fall in on itself. But isn't this just like honeybees? Isn't there like a million of other species that also pollinate, like
bees be doing it
butterflies, hummingbirds, as well as a shitload of other insects? And the world is going to die because one species said they didn't want to do it anymore? Sure, I guess. Why not, right? So then you hear about the last ever flower show on the news, and I mean, well, that's just peachy, ain't it? The world is actually ending because your girlfriend caught feelings for a bee. How do you explain to someone that she...
Nigga, I'm in that bitch mad as fuck. However, no more allergies.
Anybody who has allergies automatically as a human being is lesser
than me. Hey, that's gonna be the video. I hope you guys like it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. That's gonna be it from us. Peace.